What's up? Watch me talk. Episode 25 election. And you can see who I'm going to be voting for in Canada on the 21 October. Oh, hell yeah. All right, let's talk about election because it's right around the corner. Um, Everybody who watches videos from Canada, you let me know who you want to vote for and why you're voting for that person. If you vote for liberal, you're the dumbest person I ever saw in Canada. You shouldn't even live in this country because you go vote for a terrorist, a thief, a guy who doesn't care about this country, steal people's money, lift taxes. Justin the terrorist Trudeau will give money to a terrorist, kill Canadian and stuff like that, millions of dollars, but he cannot help soldier who went for war for us and all that stuff. But he's gonna go help other people from other countries. But you know what? Real Canadian like me are tired of this punk. Justin should never run a country. I think he's the worst person in the history of any country, in my view, of running a country. I'll be honest with you. I despise the guy. He's and he think it's funny because he think he can fight his way to the election and find a little loophole, try to win it for another 4 years of that. Another 4 years of that. We're so much in trouble. It's unreal. It's unreal, man. Please, people, go vote for somebody else than Liberal and Conservator. I think they are the one. Sheer. I don't really trust none of them. Okay, because all government they do it's lie to the people to get votes. But where we at, Canadian right now, we don't have choice to take a chance on Scheer and the Conservator because I think he's really against of everything what Trudeau's doing. That's a good thing because everything Trudeau's doing is wrong for Canada. Completely wrong. Now he shut down the pipeline and buy or oil, whatever it is, from another country. Why is that? Why is that? We got it here. You take real Canadian people born on this soil, not came from other garbage soil. Okay? Who need job and you take these big job off of them and you give give jobs to bunch of immigrants. I'm gonna say it, immigrants who come here get everything shit down their throat by the government. But real people who was born in this country, who sweat and everything for this country, they get a big fuck all. They get their job taken away because it's cheaper buying it from down there. It's not the thing about cheaper. It's about helping your people. That's where election come in. That's where people like me had to get up off our ass and go vote against this punk. Justin is a punk. I see video of him in public and he laugh like he's all tough because he got a bunch of out of shape bum security and he think he's all safe. I saw your security. Bunch of bum. Fat fuck bum. I don't know what people didn't get a shot at you yet. Lucky I don't have my, I got kids and I don't want to go to prison again because, oh my God, I would see him, I'd take a shot at him, man. Oh, I will swing so hard. I would be smart. I'll get close, make him look like I'm a friend. And when I'm close enough to shake his hand, I will lay one, man. He will feel it for months and months. He say you wouldn't drink with plastic, with paper, cup, but I don't know, man, if you can find a paper straw, buddy, because you'd be sucking on one if I hit you. We need you people out there, Canadian, to elect against this guy. Don't vote for Justin Trudeau. Get me sweaty, get me angry, because every time this election come over, I just want this guy to lose. You know, he's bad for this country. There's nobody's gonna tell me this guy's good for Canada. Every other country leaders laugh at us right now because we got the worst leader ever. You watch video of people don't even shake his hand when they got meeting with Trump, all these people. They're there shaking each other's hand when it comes to Trudeau. Nobody wants to shake that shit hand. Because putting your hand in that's like putting your hand in shit. Then because nobody shake his hand in that video, he turn around and he start doing bullshit with his country. It's like you want to track war or something. We're a peaceful country. We're overpopulated. Okay? Enough of these immigrants coming in. I'll be honest, you I'm going to say it straight up. Enough. It's too much. Okay? I got nothing against people come in and provide. If you come from another country, you come here, you provide. You build business, you work, you don't live on a system. I found that everybody, if Scheer was elected, if I was in the election, man, that's what I would do. I'm telling you right now, every people come from other country will not be allowed to have disability or ODSP. Okay, there is none in their country. There's none for them here. I let them in here because they're gonna produce for a country. They will give job first of all, and they will pay their taxes like everybody else. Okay? But you're not going to come in with 6, 7 of your kids, uncle, and aunt. Hey, we want a welfare check. You wouldn't get it, buddy. That's what we need election for. We need somebody who's going to really lead this country with the right path, the right way we're supposed to go. Right now, we're going like this, right in the garbage, man. Garbage. And Canada is a great country. I don't care what people say around who the whole Canada is this a big. You wish you were here, man. Okay, we're great. We're farming. We're producing in life, not just war. That's why election, guys, is important to elect the right person. And it's hard. I know it's hard, guys, because every time we get somebody to represent and try to win election, they're always going to make things like a nice, beautiful rainbow. But look, most of our prime minister we had in years back for the last 20, 30 years are garbage. They dragged that country straight out down to the ground. Okay? I receive a disability because I got really hurt in wrestling a long time ago, you know? And I can, I can stand on myself on my feet for like 10 hours. I go work and stand on your feet for 10 hours. My back doesn't keep up. Whatever, I'm strong. It's just stay long period of time stand up and a sit down job for a guy like me. I'm working on it to go back, and I want to go back to get a part time job because I'm working on my YouTube channel and my boat YouTube channel. But get back to the election, guys. I don't know if you're from another country. Let me know when is your election and who you're gonna vote for. Uh, Educate me, man. I mean, if I was an American, a lot of people laugh, but I vote Trump. I vote Trump. There's the kind of guy I need here in Canada to run this country. I think things will be different. And you guys are from other country. Don't take it as a racist thing when I say immigrants. Immigrants, it's not a racist slang. It says like other people come from other countries. Then me going start calling every country out. That's I think more racist than say immigrants. I got nothing against immigrants. I got friends. My landlord is one. I got a lot of them around. Okay, I don't mind people go and work. That's what the guy gonna get elected. I wish he made a big change in Canada. I wish Scheer do. I think you will. We'll give him a chance because we had an incident years back when Conservator was running Canada, and we had a bad prime minister again. Doesn't matter which party they are. You need to find the one who understand a country, understand their laws and rules and everything like that, and their people. Okay? You can't go against your people like Justin Trudeau's doing. You look at Canada now, the total crime go up. You talk about racist. Now racism it was going down, man. And now it's all the way up back because Canadians are tired of. And when I say Canadian, when you come from the country and you live here, you're not Canadian. No, you're not Canadian. Okay, you are from whatever you're from. That's where you're from. You live here in this Canada, in this country. To be a Canadian, you have to go about our laws, our fate, our rules, and you guys don't do that. It's like you're not Canadians. That's it. Simple as that. You live in Canada, but you embrace the life of a Canadian. Most of you don't. In fact, I don't call you Canadian. Okay? That's why my vote's gonna go for Scheer and the Conservator this year. I need to find a way, a hope somewhere that somebody's gonna really do this job. They're not just gonna say it, but will do it. Will help the people. Will help our soldier or homeless or people on disability. You know what? The government should go after people on welfare. Okay? Welfare, people on welfare can work. Okay? They can work. Force them to go work. That's it. People on disability, they got a disability. They're sick. But the one on ODSP, they can get up. They can do stuff. They can work. Instead of cut where it's like school and all that stuff, help people on disability and old people too on disability. Old people too, they need help. And their disability is not as, because they have to pay their own medicine, all that stuff. I think government should a little bit help these people on disability and old age disability. They should be get help a lot. And what they should do, it's cut welfare. Make people. I used to be on DSP a long time ago, and they make me work for my check. One of the prime minister, I don't remember who it was, but make everybody on welfare work for his check. You have to go and do community hours kind of stuff. Find a job and go work for your check. Do 40 hours, and after 3 months where you work, they have to review with your worker and see if they're going to give you a full-time job or they're going to pay you. I think this is good because a lot of people out there, they just don't want to get up. And it's work. It's just they don't want to do it. That's it. Like, I'm just saying, don't attack too much the people who are in need and attack the people who just abuse of it. You know how much people is on ODSP welfare? And I just wish here he'd see this video, whatever. Because if he win, he should do something about that. And I got a friend on welfare and everything, but I think they can get up and do work. That's it. Is work for them somewhere. I want to go back to work, be honest with you. I want to do something I like. I don't know. I like to go back in the ring, be honest with you. But for the election, guys, we need to elect the right one. We got, 4 people we can elect to? We got the Justin, the terrorist Trudeau. That's what I call him, terrorist. He's a terrorist. That's it. Scheer is the guy I'm going to vote for. There's an old lady who's last. And you got a guy who's got a toilet paper on his head running a party in Canada. I don't know why. He shouldn't even be set down there saying whatever his name is. He should never be set down there, okay? You come from another country, you should not be allowed to run anything in Canada like for the government. None. Because the first thing you want to do is change stuff like your old country where you were living or stuff like that. We don't want that. We don't want a person like that. You'll never win the election because of that. You shouldn't even be set down there on that seat. You shouldn't even be working for the government or whatever like that. To be honest with you, okay? This should not be allowed. It's like me going to their country, apply a job for the government. They're gonna laugh at me, man. I don't think this is right. It's really right now, this year, we don't have a choice, people. We don't have a choice to vote for Scheer. We don't have a choice to vote for the conservator. We don't have a choice. With the people running right now, these parties, is one of them makes sense. The rest, they shouldn't be reworking there. They shouldn't be running any parties. I don't think they can run a real party, man. Okay? People can be sarcastic, whatever the word is on French, about what I say. Okay? But with what Justin Trudeau did the last 4 years, that made me this person. If we didn't have Justin Trudeau ruin this country like he did in the last 4 years, I wouldn't think that way about anybody else come from another country or whatever like that. I'm half Irish, half Native, and French. I'm a mixed breed. Okay? But I always feel that every country got their rules, their law, and that should be always be enforced on everybody who live in this country or any other country you go to. You go live in this country, you have to abide the law. And that's why we need a great election. We need Scheer to come in. I think Scheer, you give him 4 years, we'll see. We'll see what he accomplish if he win. We'll see what he accomplish in the first year. It's always the first year. That's what you see if he's going to improve the country. Or he's just going to go like Justin Trudeau, go in the media and every promise he made, you'll find an excuse for it. That's what Justin do. You always find something to say doesn't even make sense. And when Justin Trudeau pick up a mic, it sounds like a retard talking. He's lost. He's burned out. I see video of him drinking his ass up as a guy running your country. It's fun having fun. But when people take video of you drunk and say, I'm a guy, I'm a winner, I win, that's what I do. This is not what we need for Canada. We need a guy, it's not a competition thing. It's a guy, the person who's going to make this country a great country again. That's what we need. It's not racing competition, okay? Justin Trudeau, that's why he take all the time. Spend millions of dollars to go private parties and stuff like that. This is the guy you guys voted, and I even see people on Facebook or whatever like that say, I'm going to vote Liberal again. Why? Why you vote for the worst person ever run the country? You're a retard. I'm going to call you a retard if you vote for Liberal. Okay? I'm going to say it straight up. Okay? You need a life. As a matter of fact, you vote for Justin Trudeau while you don't pack your stuff and go live where you send her money all the time. Okay? That's what you should do if you're a Trudeau's fan. But if you're against Trudeau, people put that thumbs up my video. Give me a comment. Let me know. Let me know why you want to vote. I don't know what it is. And NPD, Conservator, whatever. I like to know why too. I'm a Liberal fan. Yeah, tell me why. The real reason, man, why. Okay? I'm telling you why I'm voting Conservator. Okay? Because the bullshit is going on, and it's probably the only party right now makes sense to vote for the next 4 years. And that's the bottom line, son. For all of you out there who's gonna vote like me, you're awesome. Conservator, oh hell yeah. If you vote against these guys and you vote anybody else, you're a bomb. And that's the bottom line. Because Watch Me Talk said so. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment, and come support my channel. Oh, hell yeah. Have a great night.